Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to Gravity Rush 2. We got some conversations to do, so let's see. Raven's whereabouts. Cat, your friend just left.
Huh?
After I removed her mask too. Where could she have gone? She said she wanted to see the town through her own two eyes. Yeah, I guess she's never really seen it for herself. That's a fair point. Alright, so way over there as well. Rainbow! Sick! Hold on, I gotta stop someplace where we can visibly see that. Real cool. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is, oh, okay. Well, it's a full rainbow loop. Kind of loses it in the clouds a little bit, but you can tell it's a full loop. It's beautiful. Oh, wait, are you guys commenting on that? Oh, no, you're talking about the windmill, aren't you? And I just got done fixing the engine component. This really isn't my day.
Oh,
Yeah, there are just some times when nothing goes your way.
Lisa?
Lisa and Sid still talking about repairs?
Cat.
Cat, don't ever bring trouble like that to Bonga again.
Seriously?
Yeah, and this is your and Raven. Yeah, this is your and Raven's fault. I can't talk. I really can't talk. Couldn't you have at least used something other than the windmill? Wait, we broke it?
Laos.
Yep. Maybe you should get Cat and Raven to work off the repair bill. I hate when he has a point. It's a fair point. Okay, we gotta go over here. Run away, follow up. Whee! I'll see you over there. Oh my gosh, I just destroyed somebody's tent. Oh hey! You're the little dearie who reunited me with my son, aren't you? Thank you so much for helping me find him. Oh right, the son who left home to make his way in the world. How have you two been getting along? Very well, thank you. I never thought a person could change so much. Guess this world still has some surprises for an old woman like me. It's nice to have a good surprise here and there. But Pa left home. What? I knew he'd be happy to see what became of his boy when he got home. But he got so inspired that he made up his fool mind to go out into the world and prove himself. Like father, like son, I guess. I can't complain. There are worse husbands and sons out there. Men can be such thick-headed fools sometimes, you know. Well, good luck with all that. I'm thinking the son might be the only normal one in the family. Well, she does have a point. Men can be that way. Alright, what's going on over here? Uneasy feeling. I'm not up on my politics, but it doesn't take much to figure out the council and garrison are planning something. There's such an uneasy feeling settling over the city. Everyone's worried. With talk of conscripting people for mining, guess it's only natural to be worried. Yeah. Okay, one more conversation over here. And then, I'm not sure what else we have. I forgot to check the map before we started. It's been like a week or two since I played. So, I don't remember everything that we need to do. Hello! Tales from the airboats. I heard a rumor from someone who came back on a ship. He said more and more airboats and miners are going missing. Also said the gravity storms are growing, making the mining sites more unstable. It's still calm around these parts, but anyone out on an airboat better be careful. Yeah, I wouldn't want to get dragged into another gravity storm. It does not sound like a fun time, yeah. The puppy! Puppy, puppy, puppy! Puppy, 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 puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Wait, what's my emote button? Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Hi, puppy. Puppy, come sit with me. No? Okay. That's fair enough. Okay, nope, that's the wrong thing. Okay, did we get everything over here? Okay, our main mission is over at Vago's mansion. But we should probably double check. This is that, so there's not going to be anything there for a while. There's a single conversation over here. Wonderful. We're going to want... I know I just marked the conversation, but we're going to actually want to go over to a manhole. I need to go up more. Hello, hello. Mommy, I want a new toy. But we just bought you a new toy. Are you bored already? I suppose that's only natural. Who wants old things? And I wouldn't want my Darlie playing with something old. Hard to believe this goes on in the same city where the children in Elgona are starving. We came all that way for this, huh? Okay. And there's probably, okay, there's 2 side missions down here and a conversation. Alright. Well, I will see you down there after I grab this. I'm just gonna fall. Sounds relaxing, honestly. I just murdered someone. Hello, sir. The garrison soldiers are acting funny. They came here and gave me a physical, then just up and left. Heard rumors they were conscripting minors. You don't think it was about that, do you? Who knows with them anymore? That does sound kind of creepy. Yeah. Alright, so we've got 2 little side missions that we can do. I'm gonna do this one first. Oh, another seagull race. Sure. I'm gonna win legit this time. Hi. I heard you raced my little brother the other day. You might have beaten him. You might have beat him, but you won't beat me in Azure Lightning. So you're related to that boy from before. According to my calculations, your odds of winning are 0. The only way to test those numbers is to race, huh? Not everything comes down to numbers. Your brother learned that with the bird feeder. My bird won't be tempted. I made sure he had plenty to eat. You did? How could you have possibly known we'd be racing? Alright, it's time to prove life doesn't always go by the numbers. I don't think so. You'll soon come to learn the numbers never lie. Okay. Sure. Let's go! Oh, I got a more course correct. There we go. Okay, don't need to shift. Oh, that's not on course. Doing all right so far. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter, but I'm pretty sure something will stop the seagull when it gets to the end. But I want to do the best I can. Down, 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 down. Oh, that's bad. That's also bad. We're falling behind. What's going on? A flock of birds? Okay. Ha! We were actually winning for most of that. But I did it! Ha 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 ha. I won! I told you that you couldn't trust everything to numbers.
Oh, yeah.
Azure Lightning. I didn't count on him getting distracted by a whole bunch of wild birds. I guess next time I need to account for more factors in the scope of my mathematical model. You win, fair and square. But you won't beat my brother. He's a living legend. A living legend, huh? Sounds like a challenge. Cat, you're raising birds. You're racing birds. Okay, where's the next one? There we go. Ow, sorry. On Arthur's discreet charm. Okay. Sure. What am I going to do if I can't find him? Something the matter? You don't look like someone who lives in Elgona. I'm looking for an author. He tossed his manuscript and fled right before the deadline. I heard he was flighty from the other editors before getting assigned to him. But he really got me good on this one. What am I going to do? Calm down. I'll help you find him. You do that for me? Oh, thank you, thank you. But I gotta warn you, it won't be easy. He's a little eccentric. I can never say that word. I don't know why. My brain always psychs itself out. Whenever he gets stuck on a novel, he tries to become one with the characters he's writing. He goes all out with costumes and everything, and they're very good. He does sound eccentric. I'm adding more syllables in there. I don't know. I get nervous. So how am I supposed to find him if he's in disguise? Well, I have a picture of the models he was using for the characters. And here's the plot synopsis. Together it might help with finding him. He's probably dressed like this, emulating the character's action in the synopsis. If you find him, could you bring him to the front of our building in Le Comosna? I'll run back to try and get an extension on the deadline. Okay, I'll bring him right over. Time to get started finding this guy in his disguise. Guess I should check the plot synopsis. Right. There must be a hint to finding the guy in this plot synopsis. There was a man, a very ordinary man, with a very ordinary life, and he was bored. But one day he met a very strange and very unkempt young boy. The boy used his strange powers to let the man experience 3 different lives. My guess is the guy gets to experience life as 3 totally different people. So chapter 1. The first life was the life of a bandit in the poor neighborhood. Although he was enamored with the thrilling life of a bandit, the weak man was not cut out for the life of a thief. He gave up the first life and wished for his next life. If the author is becoming his characters, he must be wearing a bandit costume. I wonder if he's posing as an angry centipede member. I should check over by their hideout. Logical. The angry centipede's hideout was down this way. Alright, let's see if we can find him. He must be around here. Let me check the picture. I just have to look for someone that looks like this. There sure are a lot of people that look like this. The synopsis made it sound like the character wasn't adjusting well to the life of a bandit. Not cut out for the life, and weak. Those are my hints. Okay. Okay. Hi. Huh? Need something? They're close, but not quite the same person. Oh yeah, definitely this guy. Hey, angry centipede guy. Ah, what do you want? He seems awfully nervous for a tough guy. You're the missing author, aren't you? No, I'm a rebel with a cause. A bad boy who could care less about the manuscript deadlines. I know all about you and your disguises. And the fact that you mentioned the manuscript deadline is a dead giveaway. It's not just anyone who could see through my disguise. Did my editor send you? Yep, you really left her in a bind. We need to get back. I can't. My masterpiece isn't finished yet. But a manuscript deadline is a promise. If they're paying you to do a job, you have to honor that promise. I'm an artist. You can't rush art. The muses scoff at your deadlines. I only care about what's best for my masterpiece. Okay. Hey guys, the rich have sent another one of their tools down here to infiltrate us. What? Did they send you? Are you a spy? You better fess up if you know what's good for you. Guys, it's me. What the frick are you doing? Huh? Wait. It's Cap. Who's the wise guy that dared call her a tool for the rich? He ran off. He's just an author posing as one of you to get inside his character's heads. Guess I better read more of the plot synopsis for another hint. The man's second life was as a dock worker. The man had always wanted to feel the sweat on his brow as he labored, but he did not have the strength for that kind of hard work. In fact, the only job he could do was counting boxes, day after day. He gave up the second life and wished for his third and final life. A dock worker, huh? Guess I'll find him at the harbor. Hey, you need any help? It's okay. This is between me and that author. He just made it personal. I'll make him keep his promise and make that deadline, one way or the other. All right, time to go see if we can track him down. Are we going to go all the way up there, or is it going to, like, fast travel us up? Okay, good. Okay, I made it to the harbor. Better check the picture. So, I just need to find someone that looks like this. This isn't going to be easy. A lot of people fit the description. But the synopsis did mention the character didn't have the strength for the work. Right. Well, it seems like it's this guy. Surprise! I found you already. 1, 2, 3. He's just standing around counting boxes. I'll bet. Found you! Now, are you gonna come with me or not? I don't know what you mean. I'm just here happily counting boxes. I haven't seen you lift a 1. Just like the character in your book. You can't fool me. How'd you find me again? I thought my disguise was perfect for sure. I'll give you credit for your persistence, and I admire persistence. In fact, I'm so inspired that I wrote a synopsis for a new short story starring you. Care to read it? I only take feedback from people I admire. He made me the hero of a story? Awesome! I bet the story's great. I'd love to read the synopsis. You'll love it. It's all about you. Let's see what it says. You're a falling star cutting through the darkness, and the night's song is calling up to you. It says there's a sucker born every minute. Oh no! He ran off again! I'm getting real fed up with this guy. Back to the synopsis. Right. In the 3rd chapter, the man becomes a wealthy celebrity. If he's playing a rich character, he must be hiding in Ley Havina. Right. Well, let's go see if we can find him. Lahavina's so big, it'll take ages to find that author. Maybe I should read further for a hint. Now that the man was wealthy, he whiled away his days in luxurious comfort. But as the days passed, he realized something. He had money, but he lacked meaning. He stared up at the sky from the pier next to his mansion. And there he continued to stand and ponder his life, frozen like a statue. Got it! I just have to look for someone standing frozen somewhere on a pier. Here's the picture. There's so many mansions. Guess I'll have to check each one. Okay. Well, that doesn't look like it. How's it going, guys? No. That's definitely not him. No mansion here. Better look elsewhere. Well, he does not appear to be on this one. Okay, let's go over to this one, because it's kind of off in the corner. Ow. Okay, that's not him for sure. Oh, that's definitely him. He's got a frickin' bird on his head. This guy's awfully suspicious. He hasn't moved an inch since I first saw him. I found you. This time I'm not letting you get away. Don't just stand there. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Guess he's pretty persistent too. I wonder if we can stand up to a little tickling. Coochie coochie coo. Coochie coochie. Ah, you got me. I saw through all three of your disguises. Now, are you ready to go back to meet me with me to meet your editor? Fine. I can see I can't fool you. That's more like it. Could you give me a moment to change out of this disguise? These clothes belong to the owner of this house. He was just lending them to me. I guess so. I'll just wait here. Is that such a good idea? Finally, I can get that guy back to his editor. What's taking him so long? Are you the author? You're not what I expected. Me, an author? Huh, that's a good one. Hey, I thought you were going to change your clothes. Who are you? Did you hit your head? This is my house! If you don't leave immediately, I'll call security. You hear me? This isn't the author. Oh, he ran off again. Is there anything left in the synopsis I can use? He lived many lives, but none of them satisfied him. So he set off on his bike. Setting off on a bike? He's making a run for it. I think there was a bike by the pier. I need to get back to the pier. That has to be the author on that bike. Wait! You're too late. You're the guy that just passed me earlier. So you're the author. I'm heading off on a journey of self-discovery. Give the editor my regards. You said you would come back with me. You lied. The only one I owe the truth to is my muse. I won't go until my masterpiece is complete. And I won't let you escape. You're gonna meet that deadline, like it or not. How do you propose to stop me? Wait! Get back here, you stupid author! This is ridiculous. Come on, buddy. I gotta tweak my trajectory. Almost got him. Oh no! What's happening to the bike? It's losing altitude. He's in trouble. Phew! Just in time. Oh my. It evaporated. Gotcha! I don't want to die before my masterpiece is complete! You can open your eyes now. You're still alive. I am? Wait! I'm flying! How is this possible? Ready to go back now? Wait, I think I have it! My ending! When the man had no more lives to live, a miracle occurred. He was saved and given a chance to reflect on his old life. That's when he discovered the truth. Life is not about what you decide to be, but who you decide to be. The man promised from then on to live a life true to who he was. The end. Huh? Not quite sure the rest of the book was leading to that. We'll run with that if it means you'll come back with me to your editor. Okay, cool. We got him. Hooray! I gotta say, he's pretty good at disguises. He was like 4 different ethnicities there. The manuscript, do you have it? It's all up here in my head. I just have to write it. And I have this girl to thank for my ending. She was the miracle I needed. Glad to be a miracle. Are you ready to get down to writing now? The chief said he had a special room prepared for you. Special room? You mean a writer's prison? A prison? I'll be good, I promise. I'll meet the deadline. And you'll be free the moment you finish it. Please, please, anywhere but there. You really saved my skin. I'll make sure he follows through on his promise and meets that deadline. I'm glad I could help. I guess I'm glad I'm not an author. I never want to be thrown in a special room. Right? Okay, very cool. Level up. All right. And we got another talisman. Okay. I gotta wait until that's disappeared. And then I can check what it was. Alright. Talismans. Ooh, hey! Master Miner. Expands the radius where gems and talismans are collected. Alright. Won't say no to that. Let's see. Where are the 2 that I got? Bestseller. Lowers the SP requirement to perform the piercing throw attack in normal style. Increases the maximum distance thrown. Okay. Where was Master Miner? Wasn't there an Azure Victory one that we got for beating the second bird? Oh, here we go. Recover energy faster. Perfect. Okay, I'm not sure why that has a icon on it. All right. Well, I believe that should be everything that we need to do before doing the main mission. So we're going to call it there. And next... Oh, actually, hold on. We do have a sliding race. Okay. I suppose we can do that. Let's see. Is there a... Feels like there's gotta be a manhole around here somewhere, right? Alright. It's time for a sliding race. 50 seconds. Alright. Here we go. Well, that was not necessarily the most efficient way to do that. Oh gosh, I misread things, but I recovered. No, I cut it too early. Let's try that again. Okay, we might even be able to do this. Yes, okay. That's a faster start. Halfway there. Go, 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 go. Oh! 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 0.07 seconds. Oh! Oh! That could have been bad. Spring Breeze Talisman. All right. Okay, let me check that talisman before we end. Trade-off. The SP gauge fills slower, but lowers the energy requirement for shifting. Okay. And fills the gravity gauge whenever damage is done to an enemy in normal style. Oh. Okay. Well, with that, I believe we have done all of the optional stuff. So, next time we'll be going off to a main mission. So look forward to that. But for now, that is going to be it. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please let me know down in the comments below and maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, that's it. So, see ya!